welcome to Wisconsin. Hey, it's Wisconsin. Alright. Wisconsin's just as dull as Indiana, Ohio, and Illinois. Boring. Bye-bye. Check that shit out. I'm in Wisconsin, and there's a random rock formation. Weird. And it's pointing up ahead. Another weird rock formation around the side of the road here in Wisconsin. Another bit of a hill and shit over there. Oh yeah, big old rock formation. What the hell? That's really kind of weird. Strange. And back to pretty much nothingness. Yay. I figured I'd take a little bit of video of Minnesota. It's pretty much rural farm area. Let's see here. We're probably 30 miles past St. Cloud. We're about 120 miles till Moorhead and Fargo. So that gives you an idea about where I am. It's about where I'm at. Anyways, a nice kind of peaceful area. Not gonna go. So this is still Minnesota, probably about 20 miles from North Dakota. It's really, really flat right here. The rest of Minnesota was decent, some hills. In the last videos I took, there were some hilly areas, even though maybe I didn't capture any of the hills. Right here, this is just flat as the eye can see. Just a bunch of nothing out there. A ton of these ponds, ducks all over them. Every pond I look at, geese, ducks, everything. Oh. They're nice. But anyways, that's all for now. Yeah. Welcome to North Dakota. Here's what's outside Fargo, North Dakota. I'm like, I think 2 miles, maybe up to 5 out of it. Not a whole lot. Oh well. So this is just west of Bismarck, North Dakota, about 20-30 miles. I'm about, well, here's a mile marker, 133. So just a little bit more than 2 miles from Montana. So I'm getting a phone call, I have to go. So we saw some sign back on the road. I don't know what it saw, but the girlfriend saw it. But it was basically that there was going to be a giant cow. I'm sure it is up on that hill, and on the hill it says New Salem. But to the right of the peak of the hill, there's a big, gigantic cow. For whatever reason, I don't know. But that's pretty silly. We're at about mile marker 129 right now. West on in North Dakota. yeah, just a big ass cow out there. Of course, it's not real. That's silly. What the road looks like. Man. Big old cow. Sorry for the shaking, but it's hard to hold this thing while I'm on this bouncy road. So yeah, that's pretty silly. Looks like the cow's made out of... No, maybe not. Never mind. I would say something stupid. Let's not do that. That's interesting. More cow. Alright. Anyways. Street view again. Nothing fancy, impressive. Nobody's trying to pass me right now, as you can see. Fun, 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 hauling the trailer. Back to the road. And Billings is 389 miles from here. I think that's somewhere around 6 hours to get there. Well, that'll be my drive for tomorrow after I put another 2 in today. So, anyways, that's enough for now.
Just the crowd off.
Random little hilly formations out there.
Way too fast, and people don't like it.
I don't know what's up with those.
Guest spot nights.
That's kind
So no one gets a
weird
shit
and cool at the same time.
Colin was just up, so I
Basically,
didn't fuck
how
about
the
me.
horizon
I'm up there
looks.
acting like I'm fucking the Grand Food Clown, you know? Not being a dick.
Nothing too impressive, but that was just kind of interesting. This thing up here is supposed to be geese in flight. Supposedly, I think they said either the world or the country's biggest metal sculpture. Kind of interesting. Oh yeah. Anyways. Up the nice hills here. Still in North Dakota. A little bit more than an hour from the border of Montana. Hopefully I'm getting a good view of that. Now I saw it for a few seconds. Where I'm going now. Right, but this is still North Dakota. We're getting close to the Montana border. This is pretty interesting right now. Kind of changing from foothills to, well, now canyons. And I would assume maybe some mountains too. But we'll see. So far, this is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not getting this on film perfectly, but I'm trying to drive and everything. Which is pretty damn cool. I haven't been going through this, like an area like this for a while. I just come over a hill and then it's just like canyons. Anyways, it isn't safe really taking video like this, so by this next curve I'm gonna turn off. Pretty much 30 miles from the Montana border. Just went past mile marker 30. It decreases as you go out west. So, pretty damn cool. Theodore Roosevelt National Park, next 2 exits. Cool. So that tells you about where I am. Anyways, time to get off this thing. Let's see, am I aiming this thing right? It's like a whole bunch of sun glare. So, welcome to Montana. Flat right here. Oh, anyways, I'm just gonna get a bunch of sun glare here, so I'm gonna shut this off. Well, in this is eastern Montana, and over there are a whole bunch of different like plateaus and stuff like that. I guess that's what you'd call them. It's just really kind of cool back along there. And sorry if I'm not perfect at capturing this, but I want to make sure I stay in my lane. I won't cause a wreck. Really pretty cool. Just came over a hill and a curve, and all of a sudden all these plateaus off to the right are over here. There's one walking on down the road. And see some higher elevation stuff. Pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off for now, as I've woken up the cat. Oops. At exit 176 going westbound. Alright, that's it for now. Another nice pretty area in eastern Montana. That's just the cruise control. Imagine a little extra juice there. Probably about the biggest hill I've had to go up in this trip so far. So, handling it quite nicely. See what's up over this hill. Plains area. All that work to get up here and just nice and higher up. Huh. Let's see what's kind of over this. It is a slight little hill here. Let's see what's over it. Oh, look at that. Another hill. Alright, I'm turning this off. Well, I don't know if you can see in the background there, but there's some of the Rocky Mountains way off in the distance. See the snow-covered peaks. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess I'm still in the eastern side of Montana. About 15 miles from meeting the I-90 junction from I-94 West. And then after that junction, it's about 4 miles to Billings, Montana. So, see this sign coming up is going to tell me exact miles. Let's just see what it has to tell me. At mile marker 14, so the junction is in 14 miles, Billings is in 18 miles. Not bad. And there's the mountains kind of disappearing beyond the horizon. That's what it looks like out there. Series of flat, series of hills, all kinds of stuff. Anyways, so I'm just west of Billings, Montana. Probably still sort of, I guess what you could kind of call the outskirts of Billings. Possibly they're kind of like suburbs. It's bigger than Bismarck. This one actually had 3 decently tall buildings that I could see. But as you can see in the background here, getting closer to that mountain range. Wonderful Rocky Mountains. I'll film this for a while. Not too much traffic here, not too much trying to pass me. Just kind of keep it going like this. From here it's 222 miles to Butte, which looks like butt with an E. Nice name for a town. Yeah. So hopefully this can be seen in the background. Looks really nice. It's been like a blue sky day all day long. There's not a cloud in the sky. Really nice, pretty day. Well, anyways, I guess I'll film when I get a bit closer. I'm gonna take a picture of some of the mountaintops over there. And a whole bunch over there. I can't really tell if I'm filming that well or not. I can't look at the camera. I'm hoping I'm kind of getting it. Kind of looks like it. Again, I can't really tell. Anyways, this is 30, 40 miles past Billings, Montana. It's more towards the, I guess Billings is dead center about, so this is about the western side of Montana. I guess. I don't really know. Anyways, a nice little view. Nice bit of mountain range coming up here. Still just past Billings. I think I'm like something like 80 miles till I get to Bozeman. It's probably the next spot. I'll get some gas. But pretty good so far. It's kind of nice to have some nice views. Montana is kind of the same all the way through it until you get to Billings, and then you start seeing some of the mountain ranges with snow on the peaks, and it starts to look a little different. Kind of changes up the view. I was kind of worried that like the whole state was just gonna look the same, look like the western part of North Dakota, which is pretty much what the eastern part of Montana looked like. But very cool. Film and see what I can see up over this hill. Looks like not much. Some of that range over there. Very cool. this off. Okay. Sign back there just said that these are the Crazy Mountains. I don't know what's crazy about them, but definitely pretty. It's pretty nice. Get to drive straight at them. And I guess throughout I-94 to now I-90 here in Montana is part of the Lewis and Clark Trail, because the whole way you're just seeing signs for it. Man, that's interesting as hell. People actually came out here before there was cars, before they knew how far this land went, and just went out and explored it. Screw that. Man. That is definitely a pretty scenery right there. There's not much off to the sides. That area, back to the mountains, sides there. Once again, if I'm not filming this perfectly, I'm sorry, I can't see. Well, alright, enough for now. Alright, this is some pretty cool area. Montana still. Not quite to Boozman yet. I think it's about 60 miles still there. And we just got to go for an hour or so. Yeah, let's try and keep this straight. Watch the road, because this could be a dangerous spot just with the how curves going. I don't really know where I'm going. When train following the river on the other side here, I don't know what river that is. Maybe you can kind of see the river there. Well, if you can't, trust me, before the hill starts there, there's a river on the other side of the train track. Anyways, very nice view. Alright, the sun's down low enough where I can actually take a video and I can see where I'm going while I'm driving. I am 16 miles east of Missoula, Montana. Basically the last big town before you hit the border, and you know, I don't know how big it's gonna be, but on the map it gives it a little bit bigger dot and basically show that it's of decent size. I figured I'd take a little bit of video of this area because it is pretty. Again, I'm not taking a good picture of it, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to stay on the road. Stay safe. You know, got some twists and turns here, so I'll take my time. And yeah, you see the sun's going down, but ought to get into town. I think my estimation was like 20 minutes before sunset, and I might have even more time than that. Since I'm doing just a little bit over 60, pulling a trailer, I should only be doing 55, but I want to go just a little bit faster through these flat areas. It's just a nice little drive. finally starting to get out some of the mountain passes. Let's see if I can't get a good video of what I already went through. Hope that's the right angle for everyone. I can't tell. Well, hopefully you were able to see something there. Anyways, yeah, mountain pass is starting to kind of subside in the foothills, so I'll turn this off. Alright, so finally I got a calm spot in Idaho to actually film. Coming into Idaho from Montana, if you don't know, you have to go up a big mountain pass. And then for, I think it was like 5 or 6 miles, it has a series of 6% grade declines. Basically, me pulling a trailer, I'm just holding on my brakes just about the whole time going down there with my caution lights on. Right now it's not so bad. Following like a little river right here. I don't even know the name of the river, but you can look it up on a map. I-90 west. Oh, it's this river through Idaho. Probably the whole way through Idaho until we get to Washington, I would assume. But yeah, this isn't the best of what you could see in Idaho and Montana. That was more at the Idaho-Montana border, but I had to concentrate too much on driving. If I had a passenger, they'd be able to film for me, but unfortunately I don't. This is nice and flat here. I was dealing with a lot of big curves where it's like, you know, only do 45, bunch of S turns, shit like that. After dealing with it yesterday in Montana, doing a lot of that same kind of crap, I'm just kind of relaxed, and you know, I'm experienced in doing it. So even with it, it was snowing up in the mountains through that pass, but not hard enough for it to stick. So it was kind of easy. Oh yeah, not bad. I turn this off now. So this is some of Idaho's 6% downgrade hill. I'm just taking my time, applying my brakes. People go past me. Nice and easy. That's to get it. Yeah, anyways, that's about it. Alright, so this is a bit of eastern Washington. I'm actually just west of the other big city in Washington, Spokane. I think it's pronounced Spokane, but it's spelled like Spokane. Anyways, I mean, this is pretty much gonna kind of be my drive for the, I don't know, about half my way through Washington until I pretty much get to the Cascades, and then it will actually look good again. But I don't know if I'll get any filming in by then. Either way, I'm sure I'll be filming some stuff just west of the Cascades anyway, since that's pretty much where I will be living. Anyways, I'll keep this kind of short. Bye-bye. So here's more of eastern Washington. It's rather desolate. Some fields, doesn't even look like farmers' fields. It's just fields. There's nothing here. Oh well. Well, still kind of eastern middle Washington. Past, what was it? I can't remember the name of the lake. Damn. Great time to have a brain fart. Something lake. Yeah, whatever. It's right off of I-90. Look it up if you want to know. Ways past that. About 50 miles from Ellensburg. Pretty much see coming up on the foothills of the Cascades, pretty much. There's some mountain peaks over there that I'm kind of lower. You probably can't really see. Maybe you can. Oh yeah, I just wanted to show that coming up on more mountains. Film this real quick. Hopefully I'm pointing it in the right direction. But top of the hills there, nothing but a whole ton of windmills. So, and a lot of wind power out of that area up there. That was really cool. I could kind of see there was something up there further down the road, but I couldn't tell what. It just looked like sort of like telephone poles. But now that I'm closer, I can actually see. That's just big friggin' windmills. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can actually see it in this video, but take my word for it, it's out there. And here's what I got in front of me. It's a nice long road. So, turn this off.